Business culture is something that I talk about a lot with organizations that are building their first teams in the Philippines, how important it is for that culture in their onshore team to be reflected in their offshore team. So here are 4 things that you can do to help with that process. Number 1, align your HR policies, your employment policies. So while they are officially employed through a provider, they're your team members, they're your employees, and you should treat them like your employees. So the way you onboard them, the way you train them, the way you coach and develop them, the way you review their performance and when you review their performance, and things like increasing pays. When you do that in your local team, also apply that to your offshore team. So when you align your HR policies, you ensure that you don't have a set of rules for your onshore team and a set of rules for your offshore team, and that's a great way to set the basis and the foundations for your culture. Number 2, get to know your team on a personal level. It's really important. They're thousands of miles away. You're not seeing them every day, but like you would your local team, you say hi every day, you check in, you ask them how their weekend was, and you probably know about their personal situation and their family situation. Do the same with your offshore team as much as you can. Get to know them, get to know their family situation, what makes them tick, what makes them laugh, what makes them smile. These things are really important when you're setting up your culture, so you have a team that feels like they're part of your business. Number 3, if you've got a team that's working predominantly at home, as a lot of businesses do these days, bring them together as a team as often as you can. So everyone in your team offshore, bring them together. If you've got people that are onshore that can come across, great as well. And just on a social level, but also on a work level, have them talk about what you're doing in your organization, where you're going, sharing the wins. So again, having everyone on the same page of what you're doing, because it's quite easy to lose track and lose that culture a little bit if everybody is sitting in their own little office at home. And number 4, somewhat related, get across to visit your team as often as you can. Once a year, twice a year if you can, or more. And likewise, once you have that team established, maybe think about bringing them across, or some of them across, to your organization in your home country. So there are 4 things that will help you to establish your culture in the Philippines or wherever you're building a team. It's going to take an investment in time and it's going to take an effort. But when you invest that time and you invest that effort and you make these changes and work towards these set of rules plus more, you're going to really establish your culture and have a team in the Philippines or elsewhere that's reflective of your local team. Okay, I hope that helps. Cheers.